This is our special handout. Things we normally discuss here are things that are very relevant, and it's a place where we do share our opinion concerning most of the African countries, Nigeria particularly. It is just we want to help in all areas of our current political development in most West African countries. That is what we are actually doing in this handout. Now, we'll be talking about the recent elections in Ondo State in Nigeria, where PDP and the APC are the major factors that are actually the major parties that are actually participating there. You will find out that the current winner of this governorship election is Mr. Aiyedstiwa, who actually won recent. If you look at his profile, he's quite a very gentleman and very prudent as well, a very serious man. So what happened is that some certain governor will be making problems with their predecessors, or they call them the enemies and all that. But if you find out that this current governor, did not even do all that. If you learn how to live with your enemy very well, there is nothing you put your hand in that you will not succeed. You must be able to mind your own business and learn how to move with your enemies. At the end of the day, you'll be successful. This is exactly what I think what happened in Ondo State. If you look at the current situation with PDP, which was also very, very bad, because most of the PDP candidates or the chieftains were having one problem or the other. And I think that is what the APC leverage those situations and just take advantage of these their nature, their problems, and they were able to settle. Although successive years, Ondo State, those people that have been there, they haven't done anything. So they are not really big track record like that. That is to say that all his predecessors did not really do something really good. So that's the reason why there's a low rate turnoff. Yeah, turnoff is very, very bad. People were not wanting to vote because many are disappointed. They don't exactly know what to do because most of the politicians come around, give you all their manifestos, this is what they're going to do, they're going to do that, they're going to do this. At the end of the day, when they have been voted in, all of them disappear, you don't see them anymore. So this is actually the problem that is wrong with most of the politicians. If the Democrats don't actually trust in what you are doing, but they become confused. They become confused, and again, because of the insecurity of the country, you will find that most of them they are very much afraid that they might be hurt one way or the other if they come around. That's why the rate of turnover, turnover from the citizens was very, very low. They don't want to enter a place where they end up being slaughtered for one thing or the other, or they enter a situation where they know nothing about. So I think that those are some of the reasons why there was a very big drawback from most of the citizens. And you also see one thing about most of the successive governments, former successive governments, they approve projects. You see some projects are being approved, and these projects were paid for, and everything done right. But at the end of the day, if you go, everything just in the paper. If you go to the site where these projects are that have been approved, where they are located, you will not see anything that have been done. They are just in the paper and they are not being done. You'll be blaming themselves. Who done that? Where are the allocated money? Where is this? You won't see anything. That is exactly what have been wrong with most of the communities projects. So I think there have to be some certain kind of trust in those people they are giving their projects to, and they have to be consequences. You just can't come around, do something wrong, and nobody does anything to you. You just go away and you are free. Because most of them have immunities and nobody can do them anything. It's some of these are some of our major problem. And all that we need, because if we do not look at all that, there's going to be a very, very big problem. Yeah. So if you look at your situation, it's still very, very. Although the PDP did not accept the vote, that they said there have been a lot of manipulations and all that, but some like people who were observers that are there, some men from International Police Association, or some of them from other associations, so they found out well, there's really no violence and all that. The only problem that was there that the rate of turnover was very, very low compared to other voting system. So that's the only thing we see from the whole thing. Otherwise, I don't think the whole community. I don't think the PDP rather is not going to accept all the claims of PDP that there's a false this false there are problems with the elections and all that. There's no problem with the election. Now, if INEC have already declared that aiyedstiwa has already won, and you just have to congratulate them and move on with your life. Otherwise, if you're going to begin to do court case, this and that, at the end of the day, you are still going to lose. So except there is a pure evidence to show that some kind of manipulation have been done and it has actually affected the voting system, that's the only way they are going to listen to you. Otherwise, no one is going to listen. So this is the main thing. So we thank all of our listeners. We thank wherever you are around the world. We thank you. Thanks for all this opportunity given to us. I am Professor Dawosu Charles from Nigeria, and I'm very grateful today. Thank you.